welcome to this episode. It's your go-to code guy Wisdom, and in this episode, we are going to continue from a new topic we started from the last episode, the for loop. Okay, and on your screen, you're faced with the program we ran. Okay, we ran this program in the last episode, but we didn't quite explain how we went about this. So in this episode, I'm going to try as much as possible to do that within a short period of time. So join me, guys. So we're able to establish that Python, there are so many ways that Python repeats things, and the for loop is one of the ways that it does that. Okay. So in this episode, we're going to try to see what did we do in the last episode. So now the for loop, which is the FOR loop. Okay. For us to be able to repeat, it was hello we did the last time. We're able to say, repeat this for us, Python. Okay. So let's run this again to see what it did. So it says hello, hello, hello 3 times. Okay. Just to help us to remember what we did in the last episode. So what happened? What happened here exactly? So we use the for loop, the statement, starting in small letters. Remember, FOR for A as the variable. In is another statement that has to come in. For A in range is another one. The range, that is how many times do you want the next or the statement to occur in range, and then the number should be in parentheses. Notice there's a colon also. There's a colon. Then after the colon, in the next line, this is a line that you indicate to Python that this is what I want to be repeated, the number of times I've asked Python to repeat it. So this line, if you notice carefully, there's an indentation. So after every colon in Python, the next line should be indented. That is to say, you leave 4 spaces. Okay, you left out 4 spaces to say print hello. Okay, so to go over it again, your for loop, the for, a is the variable. It can be a, it can be I, it can be b. We love to use a because it's a unique one. I believe as the first alphabet, it has to be very, very special. Okay, so for a, it can be b, it can be I, it can be k, whatever you want it to be. In is the next thing to follow. Then range also. Range, how many times? You can see this is 3 times I want it to appear, or you can say 5 in parentheses. Then the next thing that follows is your colon. Okay, and then in the next line you use your enter button to enter into the next line. Okay, don't forget that. So in the next line should contain what you want Python to print out. Okay, so that is print hello. So this time we've changed it to 5. So we are going to run this and see if it comes out 5 times. And then let's also do something to help you to know that this is not just applicable to A. Let's use B. Okay, we can use B, we can use A, any variable. It just has to be a variable. So for B in the range of 5, we want Python to repeat or print out hello 5 times. So in order for us to see how this works, we have to remember our yellow play button and we click on it to see how this works, or the result. Okay, now you can see displayed on our screen, we have hello, 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 hello 5 times. So that is how the for loops, this is just the introduction of how, or the foundation of how the for loop works. So we are going to be, as time goes on, we're going to be seeing a lot of whole other things that we can use the for loop for. So that's it about this episode, guys. I've not left out anything, quite sure, but if I have, I'll be in the description or in the comment section. Bye for now, guys.